What's going on, family? Negative energy is contagious, and that's why you have to protect yourself from people, places, and things where you feel negative or they push their negative emotions onto you. Family, welcome back to the channel. Hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Join the conversation down below in the comment section. You see I'm in the car. I'm definitely driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the screen for too much longer. But that's what I'm talking about today. Protecting your energy. Today, here's an example. It starts small. You know, these little attacks. Today I was minding my own business. I got up this morning. I got up earlier than I typically have this last week. I've been struggling to get up on time, as I mentioned in my previous video. I barely made it to Mass on Sunday. And even the day after that, running late. And that's not like me. But I got up this morning on time, as I usually do, and recorded. After I recorded, I started doing some things, getting some things around, adding my descriptions and all of that, editing my photos. And I get a message from somebody that I haven't heard from in months. But every time I hear from this person, they got a problem. They're going through and when I say a crisis, know that it's major. It's a major thing. So, and while I like this person, I'm at a place and at an age where I understand that this person's problems, whatever it is that they're going through right now, is a consequence of something or some things that they have chosen to do or partake in. So I get this message, hey girl, how are you? And I know everything about, there's nothing sincere about it. I could just feel it, you know, that discernment. This person's not just asking me how I'm feeling just to ask me how I'm feeling. So I decided, let me finish what I'm doing because I can't be distracted. I need to finish this before I do anything else. And when I get done, if I'm still feeling like I need to check out what's going on here, I'll check out what's going on with this person. Which I was about 98.9% sure that I wasn't going to reach out. But I do my thing. I actually did get distracted after I finished. Didn't get onto social media until a couple hours later. And I could see, because this person is obviously personal friends with me, get on Facebook, and I could see a post from this person. I really need to talk to somebody. See, I knew it was a cry for help. I knew it was a cry for help. I knew I didn't need to respond to that message. There are people that are literally reaching out to you and numerous other people at the same damn time. Just looking for somebody that they can complain to, that they can unload on, that they can, you know, burden with their problems. You can't allow people to do that. Because what are you going to get? What was I going to get from whatever this phone call, text exchange, what was I going to get out of that? And not what can they do for me, but whatever they were bringing to the table was only going to bring me down. Do I have the energy to be brought down right now? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm studying for the certificate, which some of you guys will be finding out about shortly. I have another book that I'm cracking open. I have to pray daily. I have to read my Bible daily. There's other things I want to do, starting other projects. I don't have time for somebody to take even 10 minutes out of my day to tell me some wild, crazy, negative stuff that's going on with them. If you're not one of my core 4 friends, please save it. Please do not call. If you don't have my phone number, if you're not familiar enough with me to call me on my phone, don't reach out to me with your personal problems. That's where I'm at. I don't have the space. I don't have the capacity. I will not allow myself to pour from an empty cup. Because once it's about a quarter gone, I get nervous. Like, oh man, I gotta replenish. I don't want to get halfway full and then something happens and I have nothing to give. No. Y'all know those people that only hit you up when something is going wrong. You only hear from them every, few weeks, every few months. This is one of those people. And again, they're fun and all those things, but sometimes those fun people are the most problematic, respectfully. Sometimes they're fun because they're really 10 toes down into their distractions, into their delusions. And I'm not saying that this person is delusional, but I'm saying they're a distraction. This talking to me would have been a distraction from them doing whatever it is that they need to do to fix the situation. I cannot fix it. I haven't talked to you in months. I cannot get involved. I will not allow you I will not allow you to pull me in. Because here's the thing, even if I responded and said, hey girl, I'm doing good, how are you? Boom. Boom, explosion, all in my inbox. No thank you. No thank you. That's what this person wanted. And again, doesn't make them a bad person, but it's a predatory text. It's a check in the temperature. It's a, will this person respond? Because if they respond, I'll feel them out. And then no, thank you. I wish you well. No good. And again, it's not like we talk on a regular basis. So why are you reaching out to me to tell me your bad news? Excuse me. And no, I don't like Pepsi over Coke. So, no, I didn't have it. And I know there's other people that today got a message from somebody and knew they shouldn't have responded and probably did. And now you're like, man, why did I do that? Don't do it. She's not the only person, especially this year. I've just let a lot of relationships go. I'm not fighting for them. I'm not, because I have to look at the long term. Where is it going? What is this person bringing to me? I had another friend. We were friends for a decade. But it's been at least a year since this person has asked me how I'm doing. Text me, they're always talking about themselves. Text me, ask me if I can do something for them. Asking me if I can read something for them. Ask me what my opinion is on this, that. How am I doing? How's your cat doing? She's still doing good? How are your grandparents? The basic stuff like that. You can't even ask me about me. Why are you asking me to do something for you? Why are you sending me TikToks instead of asking me, hey, what's going on? At least this person asked me how I was doing. They got some couth, to get some attention. But yeah, she went from just talking about herself to just sending me random TikToks. And it's like, listen, I don't even have the app and this person is aware of that. They don't really care about you. It's about them. If I would have responded to that TikTok message, which again, I don't have the app, so I couldn't have seen the video or whatever it was that she was trying to send me. What am I going to get out of this? I understand from this person's pattern of behavior, because we got to pay attention. We got to stop giving people, again, the benefit of the doubt when we've given them the benefit of the doubt before. How many times you give somebody the benefit of the doubt? One time. And definitely depending on the thing. I'm not about to get into a conversation with somebody that's only going to talk about themselves, that can't bring themselves to talk about anybody else other than themselves. Then they need to just text themselves. They need to get a second phone and they can have a conversation. I do not have time. I cannot pour into people that don't pour back into me. That's very basic. Every day I'm finding more and more that people care less about your boundaries. It's about what they want. Even today, I have made it so clear for months now that I do not do personal readings. I still had somebody right after this person messaged me, hey girl, how you doing? I got an Instagram message from somebody who's gotten several readings from me, asked me, am I doing readings at this time? Baby, all you had to do was go to my bio. I love you. It's all good, but it's like you knew damn well I wasn't doing readings. I couldn't have made that more clear. But people don't care. They don't care. This person would have burdened me with their problems. Even though it's obvious that I don't partake in this type of activity, people will still try to tempt you to partake in it. And that's where I'm at where I'm at with the people asking for readings or suggesting that. It's like, I really am just going to stop responding and blocking people. I'm tired of being nice. There's a reason why. And if you cared enough, you could look at some of my content and it explains very obviously, thoroughly, why it is I'm not doing that anymore. And to be clear, I got tired of telling people no. I said no more than yes. Because a lot of people, again, they want to be fed lies. They want to be lied to. They don't want to actually deal with the issue. They would rather, try to spy on people through pieces of paper. Let somebody feed them a fairy tale. I don't have the energy. I do not. I cannot help you with your deep-rooted personal, familial, romantic issues. I need you to handle that yourself. You're in a situation that you got yourself in. You're going to need to handle it. It's not for anybody else. It's not for random people on your, Facebook timeline. For you to unload on them. Tell them what's been going on for the last 4 months. It's the last time you spoke and they had another problem. Because this person had reached out to me prior to this a couple of months ago, and I ignored them then because I could see it was a problem. And sure enough, on social media, shortly thereafter, you could see there was an issue. And it's like, no, I've permanently put this person in a category of I'm not involving myself. I didn't feel like I needed to unfriend this person. I don't feel like that's necessarily what I need to do. But responding to this person, giving them any, as I'm parking, giving them any of my energy, no, can't do. There's nothing I can do with that. Absolutely. Got a mosquito bite back here. Nothing. What can I do for you? I'm not a counselor. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a doctor, right? I'm not a nurse. Not a vet. We have to start letting people figure out their own problems for themselves. Because I couldn't call this person and ask for help. What are you going to do for me? It's that reciprocity. There are some people that just want you to give and give and give. And they don't have nothing. And they know they don't have anything to offer. But their problems. That person just telling me whatever they were going to tell me would have been stressful to hear. Now I'm stressed. Now that stress is gone from them to me. No. You pick up the phone, family. Now that person, you were having a good day. Now that you're talking to this person, and now you're stressed. You're in a mood. You're short with people. No. No. So I'm going to get out here in a minute. No. This is why boundaries are important. Because you will get, people don't really care about you. They care about what you can do for them. Not everyone, but a lot of people. A lot. And that's kind of the society we live in. Is what can you do for me? What are you bringing to the table? Some people are just bringing problems, issues, beef, drama. There's nobody around me in my core group of friends, my fab 4 or 5, closer to 4 than 5, that bring drama to the table. It's not a thing. Like, the conversations that I have with my core group of friends are 1,000% not drama related. If anything, I might be having a problem or something, but like, this is what I'm planning on doing to fix it, or blah, 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 or even brainstorming on how to fix the issue. Sometimes we call each other because it's like, hey, I know that you are an expert in this, or I trust your opinion in this, and I'm having a thing. Can I talk to you about? My friends ask me if they can talk to me about stressful stuff. Hey, do you mind if I burden you with something? Yes. Or excuse me, no, I don't mind. Please call me. Like, that kind of thing. Like, be considerate enough to say, hey, this is kind of a stressful situation, so I can get in the right mindset. So even if it's me, they can get in the right mindset. Because maybe I don't need to call them right now. Maybe I need to call them in 5 hours after they've had some time after work, or after, they got finished with their kid. Some people just don't. I know that ticket's going to drive somebody nuts. Some people, they don't care. They don't care that you have kids and you have a job and you got a husband and you got all this other stuff going on. They got a personal problem. And girl, pick up the phone so I can unload it. No. Keep that. Keep all that to yourself. Because it's little stuff just like that. And then they're in your living room. Then you're making dinner for this person. Or then you're out to eat and they're drunk. Now you're babysitting. No. Nope. Or even worse. They tell you the story. Now you, because you already lacking boundaries, now you're trying to help this person. Now you are emotionally, mentally, and some of you even physically invested in fixing this problem that if you never responded to that text message, to that phone call, to that DM, you wouldn't even know about. You wouldn't even know about. That's what I'm saying. You have to keep yourself on track, because the devil is out here working full-time overtime to knock you off your square, to make you depressed. Some of y'all don't even realize that these people with problems, some of them enjoy seeing you get stressed out by their problems too, because they need that validation that, oh my gosh, I'm a victim, so I need to hit up somebody who sees me in a particular light, or I think they see me in a particular light, that I'm a victim, that I'm somebody that, just needs that benefit of the doubt, that just needs XYZ. They just need a little time. They just need a little love. They just need somebody to help them out. They just need some guidance. Baby, I look at my analytics, and most of the people in my audience are over 35 years old. You all older than me for now. So we're too old to be acting like we don't know what's going on. Too old to be naive. Too old to be too friendly. Too old to not be able to set boundaries. Listen, I can't talk to you about any of this, or I'm going to need you to get it together. Once you get to this place, I'll call you, you don't call me. That's where I'm at. That's definitely where I'm at with about 4 people right now. Don't call me, I'll call you. When the coast looks clear, I'll ask you how you're doing. But right now, it's not looking like I need an update. Okay? Really wish that was a Coca-Cola. And that's just it. They don't. Misery. I feel like that's like the theme for the week. Misery loves company. That's more than just a saying. That's more than just a movie. But my girl, Bobby Boucher's mom, I can't think of her name, but that's how I always think of that lady. Misery loves company. They don't like to be alone. Because here's the thing. That person didn't want to deal with this problem on their own, because they wouldn't have made the Facebook post. Why did you make it public? Because you messaged me around 8:30, and it was public by probably by 10 o'clock. They didn't want to sit in their own problem alone. Discernment, being still, being quiet, watching. I challenge you, for those of you especially that are struggling with telling people no or answering your phone, go 5 hours without responding to that text message. Watch their social media, especially if you're Facebook friends or you'll see. You'll see. Is it really good news? Are they announcing a pregnancy, or are they asking you for $75 for a plan B? Like, what is the situation? You will see. Because people that are desperate, or people that are manipulative or predatory, they can't wait. That's the rushing you into doing something. That's the I need an answer now. She wasn't wanting to wait for an answer from me. It wasn't about me. It was about anybody that would possibly respond to this message. I need to get some type of, I'm waiting for the bus so I can pick this guy up. So I keep looking out the window now that I'm stopped. Who can I reach out to that'll be a distraction so I don't have to sit in this, or even validate me in whatever situation I found myself in? Because here's the deal. You don't never get the full story. The truth is always in the middle. And that's not calling this person or anybody a liar, but The fact that they're only looking for attention lets you know that they're probably not going to own up to too much of them being in the wrong. And if they are in the wrong, they do need to sit by themselves and self-reflect, introspect, figure some things out. Sometimes we have to let people hit rock bottom, their own. Sometimes we have to let people figure out their own issues. Sometimes we have to let people know without letting them know directly or getting into a back and forth with them, because some people try to pull you in a back and forth. You're not being loyal. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends too. That's why I thought you wouldn't try to take advantage of my kindness or use my kindness as a weakness. You have to let these people go and do these things on their own. Because if you're sitting here answering the phone from them, validating them in their wrongness, or validating that yes, they're right, when really, if you're right, just keep it moving. Why do you got to let all these other people know? And just let them figure it out. Family, protect your energy, protect your peace, stay true to your boundaries. And that's all I got for you today. I'll be checking in with y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to drop this, but I think I have another reading that'll be either dropping soon, shortly after this, or will drop before this. I'll drop another one of these videos tomorrow. You know, I'm dropping more content like this. And let me know what you think. Join the conversation down below. Hit that like button. And family, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.